What's the definition of banter?
This is the definition of banter. The playful and friendly exchange of teasing remarks.
What is bread?
Here's the definition of bread. Food made of flour, water, and yeast mixed together and baked.
Do humans need cow's milk biologically? What is a level 10 vegan? Is it still beef if two vegans have an argument?
I'm going to sing Cher Lloyd by Cher Lloyd.
What is speciesism?
Here's the definition of speciesism.
Vegan restaurants in the South Pole. Tonight I've decided to do something slightly different, and I'm going to be asking questions to Google. I don't usually think it's a good idea to get all of your research from Google, but I think this is going to be an entertaining game. So, here we go. Google, what is the definition of veganism by the Vegan Society?
According to the Vegan Society, veganism is a way of living which seeks to exclude, as far as is possible and practicable, all forms of exploitation of, and cruelty to, animals for food, clothing or any other purpose.
That's not too bad. Cheers, Google. Google, what is the tastiest vegan cheese?
Here's a summary from Huffington Post Australia. We taste tested 8 vegan cheeses. Here's what we think of them. 1. Parmesan by Angel Food. 2. Tofu tea, better than ricotta cheese. 3. My Life Bio Cheese Cheddar Cheese Slices. 4. Daya Mozzarella Style Shreds.
So if it doesn't have like a sort of a quick definition, Google will just send you some links, but I'm trying to aim for the ones that give me answers, like short answers to my questions. So, get all the nutrients you need on a vegan diet.
According to NHS, getting the right nutrients from a vegan diet. With good planning and an understanding of what makes up a healthy, balanced vegan diet, you can get all the nutrients your body needs.
American Dietetics Association, vegan diets.
According to NCBI, Andrews University, Berrien Springs, ME, USA. It is the position of the American Dietetic Association that appropriately planned vegetarian diets, including total vegetarian or vegan diets, are healthful, nutritionally adequate, and may provide health benefits in the prevention and treatment of certain diseases.
Vegan diets and the British Dietetics Association.
According to the British Dietetic Association, UK.com, British Dietetic Association confirms well-planned vegan diets can support healthy living in people of all ages.
Position of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics 2016 vegan diets.
According to eTripe Pro, it is the position of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics that appropriately planned vegetarian, including vegan, diets are healthful, nutritionally adequate, and may provide health benefits for the prevention and treatment of certain diseases.
Watermelon or cantaloupe melon?
According to UMN Extension, cantaloupe and muskmelon have netted skin, a strong aroma and moist fruit that is usually orange, but may also be green. Honeydew melons are smooth-skinned, with pale flesh that may be white, green, or orange.
Is honeydew melon, is that vegan? Is honey vegan?
According to the Vegan Society, importantly, harvesting honey does not correlate with the Vegan Society's definition of veganism, which seeks to exclude not just cruelty, but exploitation.
Is it illegal to eat cats in the United Kingdom?
According to BBC, UK law says that you can't buy or sell dog meat, but if you humanely kill a dog you own, you can eat it. But there have been calls to make it illegal, including from SNP MP Dr. Lisa Cameron, who believes the public would be right behind legislation calling for a ban.
Is it illegal to eat pigs in the UK?
According to gov.uk, the UK suffered the consequences of pigs being fed illegal waste foot and mouth disease outbreak in 2001. That outbreak is thought to have originated from pigs being fed catering waste containing the virus, which came from outside the UK.
What happens to male chicks in the egg industry?
Here's a summary from RSPCA Australia Knowledge Base. In the egg industry, the sex of day-old chicks is determined at the hatchery. Male chicks are killed for two reasons: they cannot lay eggs and they are not suitable for chicken meat production.
How many pigs are killed for food in the UK each year?
Here's a summary from Humane Slaughter Association. Every year in the UK, approximately 2.6 million cattle, 10 million pigs are slaughtered for human consumption.
How many chickens are killed for food in the United Kingdom each year?
According to Viva, over 1 billion farmed animals in Britain are killed each year in slaughterhouses. This include over 10 million pigs, over 15 million sheep, 14 million turkeys, 15 million ducks and geese, 982 million broiler chickens, 50 million boiling fowl and over 2.6 million cattle.
Man goes to jail for killing a dog. So there's a load of videos that popped up about a man being arrested for killing a dog. Man gets arrested for killing a pig and eating it. And there is no videos about that. What is the best tasting vegan pizza in the world?
Here is information from the Nomadic Vegan.
Oh, there's no explanation. I've got to read it. Oh God, I'm too lazy to read. But there is a pizza that says by hand Chiang Mai, Thailand. That looks pretty snazzy. Pureza, Brighton, UK. I'm looking for the UK ones. You can look for the other ones yourselves. Do humans need cow's milk biologically?
According to Healthline, biologically, cow's milk is meant to feed a rapidly growing calf. Humans aren't calves, and adults usually don't need to grow.
What's the best tasting plant milk?
I found 8 on ChooseOfEgg. Here are the first 3. Almond milk, soy milk, and rice milk.
I'd add coconut milk and oat milk to that list. What is the best vegan ice cream in the world?
Here is information from ChooseOfEgg.
So it's listing different types of ice cream. We have some sea salt caramel flavour. We have the vegan magnums. We have Ben & Jerry's coconut. Didn't even know that was a thing. That's pretty badass. How many vegans does it take to change a light bulb? There's no explanation. Do Brussels sprouts scream when you take them out of the ground? It's all quiet, isn't it? Because they don't. What is fishing doing to the oceans?
Here's a summary from Marine Conservation Institute. Destructive fishing. We work to protect the ocean ecosystems from the impacts of bottom trawling. These fishing methods are notorious for catching large amounts of bycatch fish, sea turtles, seabirds and marine mammals, and incidentally killing them during operations.
What is 365 times 3?
365 times 3 is 1095.
If I went vegan for a whole year, that means I'd be eating 1095 meals. If you went vegan for a year, you would be eating 1095 vegan meals. Now that is a difference. What is the definition of humane?
Here's the definition of humane. Having or showing compassion or benevolence.
What is the definition of slaughter?
Here's the definition of slaughter. Kill animals for food.
What's the definition of oxymoron?
This is the definition of oxymoron. A figure of speech in which apparently contradictory terms appear in conjunction, e.g. faith unfaithful kept him falsely true.
So an oxymoron is humane slaughter. How are animals artificially inseminated?
According to Animal Smart, artificial insemination is the process of collecting sperm cells from a male animal and manually depositing them into the reproductive tract of a female.
UK gas chambers for pigs.
According to Kinda World, pig gas chambers are look at the most humane method to kill pigs. Most pigs in Australia and several countries in Europe are killed using carbon dioxide gas chambers. Carbon dioxide gas chambers are considered to be the most humane method to kill pigs.
When was veganism formed?
According to Wikipedia, Donald Watson coined the term vegan in 1944 when he co-founded the Vegan Society in England. At first he used it to mean non-dairy vegetarian, but from 1951 the society defined it as the doctrine that man should live without exploiting animals.
Who is Dr. Michael Greger?
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. Michael Herschel Greger is an American physician, author, and professional speaker on public health issues.
Vegan diet, NHS all of your life.
According to NHS, you should be able to get most of the nutrients you need from eating a varied and balanced vegan diet. For a healthy vegan diet, eat at least 5 portions of a variety of fruit and vegetables every day. Base meals on potatoes, bread, rice, pasta or other starchy carbohydrates.
What is Patrick Baboumian's world record lift?
According to Wikipedia, Baboumian currently holds the world log lift record in the 105k category, 165 kilograms, as well as the German heavyweight log lift record, 180 kilograms, and the title of strongest man of Germany, 105 kilograms division.
Do sneezes give you orgasms?
According to Live Science, some evidence suggests that sneezing, like orgasms, also releases endorphins. Thus, it seems, comparisons were inevitable. Nevertheless, no scientific basis exists for equating an involuntary nasal expulsion to the sweet shudder of sexual climax.
What is the meaning of life?
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. According to Jean-Paul Sartre, existence precedes essence. The of one's life arises only after one comes to existence. Arthur Schopenhauer answered, "What is the meaning of life?" by stating that one's life reflects one's will, and that the will is an aimless, irrational, and painful drive.
What's the definition of banter?
This is the definition of banter: the playful and friendly exchange of teasing remarks.
Disgusting! Oh, that's amazing.
I'm going to sing Cher Lloyd by Cher Lloyd or Rebecca G. Right? And don't forget all the trouble we got into.
Why does somebody not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit?
That's not me.
Well, it was one of yous. Disgusting!
And don't forget all the trouble we got into.
Why does somebody not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit?
That's not me.
Disgusting!
What is speciesism?
Here's the definition of speciesism: the assumption of human superiority leading to the exploitation of animals.
Is Chris Peckham a vegan? Is David Attenborough a vegan yet? Should Al Gore be a vegan? It's all a bit quiet on that one. Should PewDiePie be a vegan? Who is PewDiePie?
Here's some information about PewDiePie.
Oh, you got to read it out. Who is PewDiePie? Please.
Here's some information about PewDiePie.
Just read it out. What is the Wikipedia definition of PewDiePie?
According to Simple Wikipedia, Felix Arvid Ulf Kjellberg, better known by his online nickname PewDiePie, is a Swedish video game commentator on YouTube. He mainly does Let's Play videos.
When is PewDiePie going to become a vegan? Sort it out, PewDiePie. What is a level 10 vegan? What is a level 5 vegan? What is a level 1944 vegan?
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. Dietary vegans refrain from consuming animal products, not only meat but also eggs, dairy products and other animal-derived substances. Donald Watson coined the term vegan in 1944 when he co-founded the Vegan Society in England.
What happens to male calves in the dairy industry?
Here's a summary from The Guardian. Dairy farms depend on female cows to produce milk, so when male calves are born, they are surplus to requirements and farmers are currently faced with few options. They can sell the calf to be raised for veal or beef.
How are male calves killed in the UK?
Here is some information for what happens to male calves in UK. Here's a summary from Compassion in World Farming. Dairy cows produce some male calves which are generally less suitable for beef production. Sadly, in the UK some of these are either shot at birth or could be exported to low-welfare veal farms outside the UK. There is more work to do. Around 55,000 dairy calves are still shot every year.
What is Happy Cow app? Wikipedia.
According to ChooseAVeg, Happy Cow, the original vegan traveler's guide, Happy Cow's website has been an invaluable resource for years and remains one of the best ways to find vegan food around the world, with helpful info on restaurants, markets, and more.
What is Veganuary? Wikipedia.
According to Veganuary, launched in the UK in January 2014, Veganuary is a registered charity that encourages people to try vegan for January. Veganism is one of the most effective choices a person can make to reduce the suffering of animals, help the planet and improve personal health.
Animal Aid helping people going vegan. Loads of options. What is Animal Aid? Wikipedia.
According to Wikipedia, Animal Aid, founded in 1977 by Jean Pink, is a British animal rights organisation. The group campaigns peacefully against all forms of animal abuse, including the consumption of animals as food and their use for medical research, and promotes a cruelty-free lifestyle.
What is the Vegan Society? Wikipedia.
According to Wikipedia, the Vegan Society is a registered charity and the oldest vegan society in the world, founded in the UK in November 1944 by Donald Watson, Elsie, Sally, Shrigley, and 23 others.
I think from this, what we can all learn is that it's really easy to find information about veganism, and the only thing stopping us from doing it is the energy it takes to walk down a different aisle in the supermarket or pick something else up instead of animal bits or animals. And it has so many amazing benefits to it as well. Let me just do a couple more. Description about 73 Cows, the documentary.
According to Wikipedia, 73 Cows is a 2018 documentary short about Jay and Katya Wild, farmers in England who gave their herd of beef cows to the Hillside Animal Sanctuary and took up vegan organic farming. It was directed and produced by Alex Lockwood.
The End of Meat. What is that film?
The End of Meat is a 2017 film directed by Mark Pearshall, starring Hilal Sezgin, Mark Post, and Stephen M. Wise.
What is the documentary Making the Connection by the Vegan Society? There is some links to watch the Making the Connection documentary just there. Carnage by Simon Amstell about.
Here's some information about Carnage. It's 2067, the UK is vegan, but older generations are suffering the guilt of their carnivorous past.
So good. How many vegans does it take to change a light bulb? None. Is it still beef if two vegans have an argument? What is an armpit?
Here's the definition of armpit. A hollow under the arm at the shoulder.
Humans are animals. Definition.
According to English Stack Exchange, humans are included in the kingdom Animalia. Animals are multicellular, eukaryotic organisms of the kingdom Animalia. All animals are motile, meaning they can move spontaneously and independently at some point in their lives.
What is speciesism?
This is the definition of speciesism. The assumption of human superiority leading to the exploitation of animals.
What is the food chain?
Here's the definition of food chain. A series of organisms each dependent on the next as a source of food.
What is the trophic scale and food chain?
According to Wikipedia, a food chain starts at trophic level 1 with primary producers such as plants, can move to herbivores at level 2, carnivores at level 3 or higher, and typically finish with apex predators at level 4 or 5.
Where do humans sit on the trophic level scale?
According to NPR, instead, we sit somewhere between pigs and anchovies, scientists reported recently. That puts us right in the middle of the chain, with polar bears and orca whales occupying the highest position.
So humans aren't top of the food chain in that example. How much feed do we feed cows?
According to UNL Beef, University of Nebraska-Lincoln. As an example, if it were determined the daily dry matter intake of a group of 1,200 pound cow eating an average quality hay is 24 pounds per head and the hay that they are consuming is 88% dry matter, these cows would consume about 27 pounds per head per day on an as-fed basis.
How much water does a cow need to drink per day?
Here's a summary from UNL Beef, University of Nebraska-Lincoln. Consumption will range from 1 gallon per 100 pounds of body weight during cold weather to nearly 2 gallons per 100 pounds of body during the hottest weather.
Closest vegan restaurants in London.
Here are the listings for closest vegan restaurants near London.
Closest vegan shops in Devon.
Here are the listings for closest vegan shops in Devon.
Closest vegan shops in Bristol.
Here are the listings for closest vegan shops near Bristol.
Closest vegan shops near Southampton. Another list. Closest nearest vegan shops.
Here are the listings for closest nearest vegan shops within 0.3 miles.
Vegan restaurants in Birmingham.
Here are the listings for vegan restaurants near Birmingham.
Vegan restaurants in Delhi.
Here are the listings for vegan restaurants near New Delhi.
Vegan restaurants in Alaska.
Here are the listings for vegan restaurants near Anchorage.
Alaska. Vegan restaurants in the South Pole.
Here are the listings for vegan restaurants in the South Pole.
Vegan restaurants in Sao Paulo.
Here are the listings for vegan restaurants near Sao Paulo.
Vegan restaurants in Spain.
Here are the listings for vegan restaurants near Barcelona.
Vegan restaurants in Durban.
Here are the listings for vegan restaurants near Durban.
Vegan restaurants near Cardiff.
Here are the listings for vegan restaurants near Cardiff.
It's really easy to be a vegan. So that is, for those that don't know, that's Google Speak. They listen to my voice and they do a search for you. It's got so easy that my phone even tells me where vegan restaurants are. It's easy. It's so good. Never been easier. Bam, bam, bread, bread, safe, 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 safe. Safe, safe, safe.
Safe is a television series that first aired in 2018 and stars Michael C. Hall, Hero finds Tiffin, and Audrey Fleurot.